Hey, what's up, tubers? Welcome to Conundrum Contingencies, and you're with me, Garland Dwayne Davis, aka Raging G, and I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers to the channel. I would appreciate a thumbs up, and I would like anybody seeing this to subscribe. Now, I've done a lot of things over the years, and I've tried to personally make America a bit of a better place for lots of people and for various reasons. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a bit of a goody two shoes. I'm an ordained minister, and I used to be a Boy Scout. Now, that's neither here nor there, but I have, pulled people out of wrecked cars. I pulled unconscious people out of trains. I have bought bus tickets for people. I have helped people that were stranded, given jumps, all the normal, typical do-gooder stuff. But if you're wondering what that has to do with you, I've also written letters to a lot of different celebrities, but also these two guys that you see on screen. Now, that's the Super DJ, and that's Barack Hussein Obama. Now, I don't have the original letter that I wrote Obama because the print shop that I use, they didn't go out of business, but there was some kind of raid next door. Somebody didn't pay their taxes. I don't remember all the details, but the original letter to Obama was lost on a hard drive. What I do remember about the letter to Obama was that at the end of the letter, I cracked a joke, and I told Obama that I thought he made a good decision in not playing basketball with the females. That way he wouldn't be known for his tremendous D instead of his tremendous D, and I mean defense for the former. I do happen to have the letter to our current commander-in-chief, and I have his response. Now, just bear with me a little bit because I forgot to get the response from the bathroom. I got to hang it up because my wife absolutely hates Donald Trump, and I couldn't even share the letter I got back from the White House with her because she, I don't know. But anyway, I'll try to read this to you guys with a fast cadence so you won't be here with me all day. Then I'll read the response that I got back. I'm not crazy. I'm not naive. I didn't really expect the White House to even take what I said under advisement, but since I got both halves, I might as well share. So, anyway. Dear Commander-in-Chief, good afternoon, sir. I want to commend you for your first 200 days in office. Although I can't sleep and it's 3 a.m., I dare say you basically have a thankless job. It is no doubt a good job, and you can make America a better place by enticing us to be tenacious, decisive, competitive, perhaps a tad more industrious. Your work is cut out for you. God bless you. You will, of course, need the help of the people and others who work in government. Sadly, no matter what you do, Mr. President, you won't be able to please everybody, hence the reason I never wanted the job for myself. Think about a sanitation engineer. If he does his job well, he's ignored. The slightest hiccup or deviation, and well, sir, they want his head on a platter. Mr. Trump, I don't mean to bore you, but I have a God complex. Oh, and before I forget, I'd like to thank whoever screens these letters as you respond, be it genuine or form letter, and know it will receive a place of honor on my wall. Now back to the complex. It's not the power-hungry kind, it's the notion that makes a man want to save the world. When I was a lad, I wanted to be a world-famous violinist and the inventor who came up with a cheap way to harness the salt of the waves into fresh water for all. Now, of course, being a man of the cloth, I realize a savior has already come. Still, I wonder, aside from a political backlash, and because trickle-down economics does have limitations. Number one, could the deficit be tamed if you put a one-cent tax on virtually everything? What if all government and city workers surrendered 50 cents per pay cycle? What if I gave up $1 a month out of my own military pension? What if all government benefits were slashed monthly by one red nickel? What if all businesses, large and small, had to pay 5 cents per day to operate, from he who owns the Empire State down to the hot dog vendor? What if no one was spared from the top 1% all the way down to the paper boy or the kids in the summer youth program. Mr. President, how much could this deficit tax generate? Greed can ruin a wet dream. If implemented, the whole plan would need to be translucent and simple enough for a seventh grader to be able to follow the money trail and see where it went. The rewards would surely outweigh the logistical headache. Number two, has a sovereign nation ever taken up a voluntary charitable collection to save itself? It might be embarrassing, but superior to floundering. I'm a Navy man. Why go down with the ship if you can fix it? What if you personally donate $5 to Uncle Sam? Could catch on like wildfire with folks and even corporations trying to outdo you. No tax write-off. What if you and your minions put out 200,000 posters with Uncle Sam's pockets turned inside out? Does anyone even really want to pay off all that debt? Now could be the time to start a grassroots pickle bucket campaign to save the nation. Could buy some time. I certainly don't see how it could hurt. Hell, you could always blame me. Number three, can a state or territory be helped by the common man? Can our nation rise up and do what is right if there is no terrorist or terrible act of nature involved? Who is human enough to pump the brakes on waste? Number four, who the hell benefits if Lady Liberty falls and goes the way of Rome? A sandy barbarian who misses the gold standard? A secret society? Anarchist? I'm not a moron. You could get some bad press. Some businesses will pass their penny and nickel tariffs back to the consumer. But if big government made a half-hearted effort, some good could come of it, and our nation might even get that excellent credit rating we once had back. You, sir, would be the hero. A landslide victory for re-election would await, and maybe I'll get a street named after me and a good night's sleep. Yes, I voted for you. Keep your eyes open. Long may you reign. Cordially, Reverend Garland D. Davis. P.S. I don't read the papers every day, but I heard you had some cabinet issues. In theory, I'd choose the youngest and brightest replacements available as needed. These hungry, impressionable wolves will want to help their country and likely be loyal to the pack, not a party. And by pack, I mean you. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get his response. Hold on a second. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you for your patience. I put this letter from Trump in the bathroom because my wife couldn't even stand to look at it. This is the response I got back from the White House. The White House, Washington. Thank you for your thoughtful suggestions on how to address important issues facing our nation. I am honored to work on behalf of all Americans to grow our economy, protect our citizens, and strengthen American leadership around the world. When America is united, there is no challenge too great. Together we will prosper, and we will get the job done. Thank you again for your suggestions. Sincerely, Donald Trump. So, all I can say, guys, I did what I could. I mean, I'm only one man, and he's only one man, too. Um, you If the Queen of England had a change of heart, she couldn't do it all by herself, no matter how much vast riches and land she owns and provinces. You just can't do it by yourself. But I just wanted you guys to know that I basically think that my head and my heart are in the right place. And I wholeheartedly invite you to come back with the VR, subscribe to my channel, and tell me what you think. God bless whoever is listening, and God bless America.